Yeah, so alright. Um, Good day, everyone. So today we'll be learning how to create this simple social media flyer design. So first of all, let's create our page. So we'll be working with. Let me use the same size 3.89 by 4. Everything RGB resolution 300. So we can just create. So first off, let's start by creating our background. Let's give it a solid color. This color to be precise. Then after we've done that, I want to just add a little bit of noise to this background. Smart objects, I think let's leave it at 3. Alright, 2 is okay. So let's start by writing our text. It shouldn't take us time because it's a very simple flyer. So sorry, how to land a tech job. So we are going to be using Poppins fonts for this. Let's use medium. Let's reduce the land height a little bit. Yeah, alright, this is okay. So I just want to make sure my stuff is well aligned. This is the size, the alignment. This is my border size I want to be using. So I'm just trying to measure it. Like there's supposed to be a simple way to measure it, but this is just my way of doing things. So once we are done with that, then let's type again. Let's say in 2024. So this in 2024, we are going to give it a bold font. Let's give it Poppins bold and increase a little bit. Yes, nice. Let's just create a shape under it to differentiate it. You can decide to play around any color of your choice. It's not compulsory you use same color as I'm using. So we move it to the back and just reduce the size a little bit. So something like this. Then just press Ctrl T. Then we add skew and just drag it a little bit. You drag it a little bit. Yes, this is alright. Bring it down. Then highlights. Just type again. Highlights. For this highlights, I'll be using regular. I'll just reduce the font a little bit, then duplicate it, and I will duplicate it and add the highlights. Resume creation. portfolio building, how to sorry how to land role quickly. So I will just reduce the land height, increase the land height a little bit. Yeah, no, okay, for the land height I will leave it at 10, and this I will give this, I'll give this regular. Also the highlight I'll just reduce it a little bit, then I'll increase the kerning, that is the space between each text. Then after that, just to create my shape, this is just like extra, nothing really special. And I create another shape again to use as bullets, and I press Ctrl J to duplicate, and Ctrl J again to duplicate it also. Nice. Alright, so what I'll just do next is to move it closer. Nice. Then highlights, so I will group everything together and name this highlights. So once I've grouped them together, I'll just press Ctrl T, then right click and skew. Just skew it also to the same direction. And just make sure it's aligned. And decide to increase the size a little bit if I want. So that's that. So next is the dates and all. So I'll just type Tuesday, comma, August 20, 2024. We have to reduce the size of this. The flyer might not be perfect here, but you can actually make it more better than this. I'm just giving layout and all. So now let's type 6:00 p.m. and let's give this bold. We can give it this color. Then you can just decide to create a shape here for just to differentiate. Let's give this a little bit of, let's make it 2. Yeah, and let's give this noise. All right, let's group it together. Yeah, Control T, right click, skew. We skew it to the same direction. So what next? We will bring in our model. Sorry, this is kind of too big. So all right, so just to make sure everything is, the colors and all is okay, I can bring this down a little bit. We can decide to duplicate the background, move it to the top, then we clip mask it inside and change the blending mode. Let's give it screen, just reduce the opacity a little bit to give it that blue feel. The logo, we might not, let's just use this shape as a logo. You can decide to use anything as logo. All right, so let's duplicate the model, the one at the back, convert to smart objects, and color overlay. Let's give it this color. All right, bring it out a little bit, and convert to smart object again. Filter, add noise. Yeah, this is better. So we are just going to tweak the guy a little bit, just shake him a little bit like this. Yes, this is good. I don't really have all the logos here at the moment, so we just use shape to represent them, to keep those places busy. Then let's do this. Let's add some extra don't need this. So let's just duplicate this by pressing Ctrl J and like this. Then you press Ctrl E to group it together and press Ctrl J again to duplicate it. Then the top one, you just tweak the top one a little bit, and you just tweak the top one a little bit like this. Yes, and you duplicate the two together. I just move it here and add some noise to it. Yes, so for the last test, let's name him Olawale Samuel Sharp. So let's change the color to white, and let's reduce the font size medium. It's just the alignments following. Don't really need much, don't need much work. Then speaker. So this is a very simple way to create a flyer. You don't really need much of effects and all. just make sure it is communicating. And no, so change the color of the speaker and increase the canning a little bit. Yeah, so this is it. Wait, yeah, so this is it. So let's just let's give it some color lookup, color lookup. Let's see, let's try Moonlight TVD with screen sharp. All right, this is good. Then we can just group everything together, like just group some parts, no need to everything, you can see. So we can come to our camera raw. I would have loved to put the logos and everything, but I don't have it here at the moment. So as you can see, my basic setting, the clarity 16, texture 8, saturation 8, then details sharpness 29, then grain 7. So I'm forgetting something. I'm sorry, you're not supposed to do that now. The background is kind of too plain, so let's play around the background a little bit. Let's create another layer for the background. Then let's go to our brush, let's give it this color and brighten it a little bit. You just click, good. Cover out a smart object, filter, noise, give it some noise, good. And let's bring in something else. Yes, this, let's bring in this. This is just meant to keep it busy a little bit. So screen, yeah, let's use screen, and you create a layer mask on it. You use your brush, make sure that your foreground color is black, and you just brush over the edges where we don't need. So once we have done that, we just reduce the opacity a little bit to 43. Then we add a little bit of noise. To blend it to the background. Good. So this is it. Then we can just group it, convert to smart objects, and just copy the camera raw. Yes, this is it, and we have done it. Simple flyer, just exactly like this. Good. So thank you all for watching. Please do well to like and subscribe. God bless you.